Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what's next in your relationship. I'm getting that there might have been a situation where I get like an energy of some sort of calm or peace or settling, a sense of understanding after an argument, not an argument, but like a conversation that needed to be had, some sort of clearing of the air. And I'm also getting that maybe somebody proposed a question during this conversation, maybe like, where do you think we should go? Or, you know, do you want to work it out? Do you want to move forward? Something like that. But there's a question that's still up in the air. And I feel like it's you, Pile 1. You told the person, I don't know where we're at. I don't know, da-da-da-da. I feel like you still need to kind of like digest everything that happened and you guys discussed in the conversation. But I feel like you guys have a sense of clarity to make a decision about where you want to go with this. It's something like that. I sense a sense of relief, but also I get a sense of somebody trying to think logically about the situation. Asking very logical questions, like where you want to go with that, like, you know, is this what you really want to do? Trying to get clarity, because there's some sort of sense of an energy where this person in question or your partner, there's something questionable, there's something that needed, you know, to be cleared up. And I feel like while you got some answers, you guys are also still using your intuition, and you're kind of feeling like there's something more, or there's some things that you feel like are still left unsaid and unsettled that you don't feel like you could get the answers from your partner for. And it's like that's where you kind of have to fill in the gaps, and you're coming, like, you're making your own judgment, you're drawing your own conclusions about this. There's some sort of validation that you're going to get from like talking to a friend or a family member about this. I feel like it's a good friend or even like a sister. And you're going to feel less crazy. I feel like it's going to provide you with some sort of guide as far as like where to go in this particular relationship. I do feel like you guys are going to face your reality. And if there's like a need to let go of a relationship, it is going to bother you. There's going to be some uncomfortability there, but I feel like you guys would have made peace with it if that's what you want to do. So take what resonates. Not every situation is going to be the same. But let's take a look and see what we can find out in regards to what's next in regards to this relationship. There's some sort of confrontation about like a he said, she said, possibly like a third party situation. I see someone trying to calm someone down after finding out some information. Worth waiting for. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So for some of you guys, maybe this is you realizing you need to wait for another person. Reconciliation. Yeah, here we go. Or this could be you guys reconciling with your person after some sort of break. I feel like there is going to be, if you get back with this person, a re-intensifying of the emotions, getting to know each other. There's some sort of conversation that was definitely had, forgiving, learning on the back of the deck. So there's absolutely a situation where I'm getting a conversation happened, and there's some clarity that's out there still. I feel like this is current energy, and it's almost as if you guys are waiting to shift into the next step of the relationship after this clarity has come. So it's like you're in an awkward phase. Do you continue with the relationship, or do you let it go? For some of you guys, I do feel like there's a portion of you out there who are strongly leaning towards letting the relationship go. And your energy is coming through more prominently, I'll be honest with you, intuitively. But there's also a group of people out there who are going to continue the relationship, forgive this person, and continue to get to know them and just reconcile and, you know, let time heal whatever has happened or gone on in this situation. But we're going to get some more cards out here so we can see if we can get anything else in regards to this. I definitely do see somebody upset and crying and someone trying to calm them down. Whoever it is that isn't upset, they feel a sense of loss as far as like knowing what to do. They don't know how to fix this. They're kind of like, they're trying to use the tools they know to move forward. But I feel like there's a sense of like a lack of knowledge on what to really do. For some of you guys, this does involve a third-party situation. I know that can be triggering, okay? But I just have to give you what I'm getting. Because I'm getting like a he said, she said type of a situation where one person relayed information to, well, the third party relayed information to one of the people in the relationship. And there was like some sort of discovery. And then there was a conversation that had to be had about the information that was revealed. So yeah, I'm absolutely getting that. Everything's okay on the back of the deck. So it says, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. This is very specific. For some of you guys, this is going to be very triggering. There's a situation where a couple can't get pregnant. The third party got pregnant. And it's going to be a blessing in disguise. That's for probably like one person. But that is a situation I'm also picking up on as well. So we have spiritual teacher. I'm getting confirmation. Your life purpose involves reaching others about healing and spirituality. I do feel like this is you, Pile One. I feel like you guys are you have a very peaceful, beautiful energy. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of like a caregiver, not overly mothering, but very like, you like to see people get their needs met is what I'm getting here. I just got from spirit, sometimes you're an overgiver, but we also got your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming to you. And I feel like this is because you guys are in like a healthy, beautiful energy. Like you are generally a positive person and you treat people how you want to be treated, and you're just a good person. And so because of this, even in the midst of all this nastiness, what you're going to find out, Pile One, is that things are going to work out for you. This is all happening for a reason in a beautiful way, and you're going to see that. You're going to see that coming. So let's clear this out. We're going to take a look and see what else we can find out. Tell me about what's the next relationship. Soulmates, yeah. Some of you guys do have some sort of soul bond. I do feel like there's going to be a good majority of you guys that stick together with this person, but there's that segment I was channeling earlier that you guys aren't. You're going to break away. Yeah, I'm getting that very clearly. But yeah, for some of you guys, you're definitely going to stick it out. I feel that. I feel that soulmate type of energy where it's just like through thick and thin. Like we're going to be there for one another no matter what. I do feel like if you guys stay, you have a very strong bond. And this person, they don't take what you're doing, I'm getting choked up, lightly. This person appreciates if you forgave them. They appreciate if, like you took them back. Like they do. They see your worth. And I feel like they do realize the impact of their actions. Spirit, there's probably going to be another talk coming up between both of you guys because now this person wants clarity on where you're at with it. Yeah, a gift. I get lunch or dinner or some sort of like, it could be a tangible gift. The number 17 or 26 could be significant. We also have big luck. You guys have really positive energy around you outside of this situation and within it. But I feel like it's more so outside of this situation. You guys are getting ready to get some sort of lump sum of money. There's a lot of you guys who's getting ready to get some sort of lump sum of money from like I'm getting like a settlement check or something that you've been waiting for a while, some sort of big check out of the blue. And I feel like you guys are going to try to like invest it or something. Alright, time to go home. Some of you guys can be like cynical about things. I'm getting that. You're very like you like to be realistic. Take the lead. Yeah, I feel like the ball's in your court when it comes to this situation. Come back to center. Number 16 and number 5 could be significant. I feel like this is what you guys are constantly doing. I feel like in your mind you're constantly calibrating yourself, telling yourself what you need to do. But yeah, I am getting that. You guys have some sort of like blessing coming in for you because of just the energy around you. And I feel like for some of you guys, in addition to that, it's how you react to this specific situation. There's also some sort of blessing coming in regards to that. So I feel like it's twofold. It's not just one thing. All right, Spirit. Let's take a look. I'm definitely getting like a lunch date or something. Something like that. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be setting boundaries and reminding this person along the way, like how they messed up, reminding them like, look, things can't just happen that easy as before, because you have to remember, I'm operating off of the scope that this has already happened. You know what I mean? So back up, like hold up. And I see this person realizing in those moments, like, look, I can't be mad because I'm the one that did it. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like, again, there's a good portion of you guys who are just, you're going to, give this person grace and move on. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Empress. This person's going to have a breakdown. They're going to get frustrated because you guys are holding them accountable, but they realize they deserve it. At the same time, the reason why they're going to have the breakdown is because they're ready just to move on emotionally and be back in your good graces and have that loving energy around you. Someone is very deep in contemplation. They do see your value. You see your own value. You're holding yourself up on a pedestal, which isn't bad. I'm not getting that it's egotistical. I'm feeling like you guys know what you deserve is what I'm getting here. There's another conversation coming in about this relationship. 4 of Wands in the back of the deck here. Wow, you guys are putting it all on the floor, so to speak. Like, you're getting it all out there. Like, I feel like this is going to be very healing. I don't feel like a tit for tat, back and forth, vindictive, knockdown, drag out conversation, but you guys absolutely will be having a conversation about this. I'm getting like a brunch date or a dinner date or something. Very specifically, somebody might go to like a diner, one of those old school diners where there's like the bar up there with all the round bar stools and stuff. If I can get a picture, I can put it in there. But I'm getting that. There's going to be like some sort of date. Yeah, this person's at a standstill. They are waiting for you to move forward with this relationship. Some of you guys, there's somebody that might have been looking at someone's underwear, TMI, for some sort of clue. Like, where's this? I get the most random messages, but I'm getting that. Somebody going through like a sock drawer or an underwear drawer, or looking at someone's underwear. Okay, guys, let's move on. We're going to do one more spread. Take what resonates. Yeah, this person, they're getting ready to go through it. They're getting ready to feel the repercussions of their action. I feel like while you guys are going to be very loving and be giving them a lot of grace, those people that see their worth, you're going to be holding this person accountable, and you're going to get whatever it is that you need to get off your chest in the moment off. Like, if this person tries to touch you and you're not feeling it because they did something that reminded you of what they did before, they had some sort of betrayal, you're not going to hold back. You're going to be like, look, I don't have to have my body open to somebody that is willing to betray me. Give me some time. Like, let me step forward and make that decision. Yeah, the lies, the betrayal, all that's done. This person, I feel like they're trying to wipe the slate clean and really be transparent, honest with you. And I feel like I want to cry, because I feel like this person is really slowly digesting what they've done and how this has impacted the relationship. I'm getting regret there, embarrassment, shame, and they know they have to wear it. And they know if they want to be with you, they're going to have to live with this. Some of you guys, I'm getting for a small few of you, you're going to get abusive. If you chose to stick around, you're going to be very abusive when it comes to holding this person accountable in like a way that's like vindictive, because you haven't let go of resentment and really truly forgiven this person. And you guys need to get therapy if that's the case. Take what resonates here. This person isn't going to feel like they know at all times the status of the relationship and where things are going. They're not going to feel as secure. They're going to be tearing themselves down in their mind too. This person, there's going to be some sort of breakdown with this person. They're going to cry at least. Like if this is especially if it's a masculine energy, they will cry to you when they reach a breaking point, because they're suffering from holding themselves accountable and you holding them accountable. They're going to be running this in their mind all day, every day when they're with you. It's just not going to stop. Okay, look, there's a loss of some sort of future that someone's feeling, some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of dream come true. Somebody feels like it's already lost, but they're still trying to save it, is what I'm getting here. There's a possibility this could be saved, but also somebody realized that something was lost. Somebody is truly going to apologize and ask for forgiveness in this situation. I'm getting that. I'm getting that you guys are holding the fort down. So if you have a relationship or some sort of household with this person, things are going to continue to go smoothly because you know how to dissociate and like compartmentalize your life. Yeah, my life, my personal life's a dumpster fire, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let everything else go. You guys are absolutely seeking justice in this situation here. I feel like you guys are in control of this situation. It's a matter of how you want to chart your horse. If you want to leave, you can leave. I feel like you'll be empowered in that situation. If you want to stay, there's some sort of blessing in it. And I feel like it can be healthy as long as you guys truly forgive and don't resent this person. And then if you want to stay and be bitter and take it out on this person, then it's going to be nasty. And you guys are going to eventually break up anyway, but this person's going to have a lot less respect for you because of how you treated them when you said you forgave them or you said you wanted to stick it out. If you want to stay, make it healthy, go to therapy. If you don't, then leave. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pile 1. If it resonated and provided you with some sort of guidance, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey, Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what is next in your connection. Listen, all the hugs to you guys. My heart goes out to you. I feel like there's somebody who's in some sort of distraught energy. I feel like a lot of pain and tightness in the heart chakra, the heart space. I'm also getting anxiety, sleepless nights, somebody up boohoo crying. Like I see someone in the middle of their bed kind of like rocking back and forth, not knowing what to do. They're going through a lot emotionally. To me, this can signify there's some sort of breakup or something that recently happened. I feel like this is in the current energy. Listen, y'all, don't stay holed up in the house. Please go out to the park, get some fresh air, touch the grass, touch the ground, talk to somebody, friend, family member, cousin. Don't veg out and, eat ho-hos on the couch in your pajamas and boohoo cry and not get up and clean yourself up and, wash your face, brush your teeth. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like y'all need someone to check on you. So if somebody asks if they can come by, if they can check on you, if they can do something for you, don't decline it. Pile 2, okay? Just let them in. Let them pick your spirits up. I feel like this person will truly be there to help you, and you guys really need it at this moment. So just let them help. Anyway, we're going to get some oracle cards out here and take a look and see what's next in your relationship here. For some of you guys, you have a really beautiful spirit. Don't let whatever has gone on in this situation tear you down, okay? Because, listen, you guys are going to bounce back regardless. Your energy is bomb, A1. Underneath all this trash that you guys are going through, just know that you are a beautiful person. It's your spirit. Your energy is going to reverberate outwards. Look at this. Short illness. I'm getting like mental... this could be depression, anxiety, just going through it mentally. Is what I'm getting here. Hope, big water. Yeah, hold out that hope. Keep hope alive. We have the number 31 and the number 36 can be significant. Okay, I feel like you guys will bounce back, honestly. Okay, the color yellow can also be significant. Somebody could like daisies. Some of y'all might need to smoke. It could help you. Emphasis on that, okay? For those of you guys who partake. I sense once you do this, you'll get a really good nap. Look at this. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So if you guys lost a relationship, or if you lost something that you thought you really wanted, this, you guys, I feel like you were idolizing this. You might have felt like this was the perfect one, the perfect match. This was going to be your end all be all, but I'm getting like some sort of turning away from that. There's something changing. There's tumultuous energy around you as it relates to that, and I see it. This person might have had an anger issue. Wow. Anyway, we also have your desires within reach. Have faith as everything works out in your favor. I'm telling you guys. And this is giving me similar energy to pile 1. Y'all have something or someone around you that's protecting you. Kind of like you're a baby in a cocoon is what I'm getting here. Just know Spirit's looking out for you. They see this. They see what's happening. And I feel like they're getting ready to bless you in some sort of way. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's very ambiguous. But I feel like it's coming in the near future. I would say 6 months, 3 to 6 months. There's some sort of blessing coming in for you guys. Yeah. Y'all are very goofy. Y'all might like cartoons, especially the old school cartoons. Trust. Yeah, some of you guys, your trust was betrayed. There's some sort of energy around that is what I'm getting here. Yeah, there was some sort of falling away of a relationship is what I'm getting, but it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. And what I feel like you need to have faith with, pile 2, is pulling out of this, that you will feel better, that you're not going to feel like crap forever. Because I feel like right now, part of you guys is dying inside because you thought this relationship was going to go on much longer than it did. And there's some sort of change happening. Just know that what's next in love is you're going to be healing from this, and there's some sort of blessing coming in for you guys. Okay? And then we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. This is your energy. You guys are very, this is not to be shady at all, but there's a childlike energy around you guys that you don't understand how much people are attracted to it because it's so beautiful and it's so free. Like, honestly, man, like, I can't wait till you get over whatever this is, because I want y'all back in that energy, because it's just so, it's the color yellow. That's what it's giving me, is joy. You guys are a very, like, beautiful people. You might have very round cheeks, a very round face is also what I'm getting here. What's it talking about? Peace. Look at this. This is what's coming in. Time for a nap. We talked about a nap earlier. Smoke those smoke those twigs. Okay, smoke the twigs if you partake, and take yourself a good nap. I feel like this is a significant marker as far as when your guys' mindset is going to start switching back over to this more peaceful, joyful energy. What was I getting? I forgot. The numbers 24 and 23 could be significant. I am getting a younger energy. You guys don't have to be younger, but I am getting that. A very youthful energy. Some of you guys can be in your 20s. I just got, or 42. Okay. I didn't forget about y'all. I'm just telling you what I'm channeling. I have a sassy audience. I promise. I know y'all be talking under your breath when you're watching the reading. I can feel it. Like, y'all just be coming for me. Like, you know, say what you need to say in the reading for it to resonate for me. Listen, I get it. I get it, boo. I love y'all. I love y'all. I do. What's this one? Be fluid. Yeah, you guys have to be adaptable at this time, okay? Some of you guys, for someone very specific, there's like a specific park that you used to go to all the time. You go to this place, it's like a sense of peace. It's like a magical place for you. You're being called to go back out there. Get out of the house. I don't care what you're looking at. Throw some clothes on, some house shoes, whatever, and go down there. Because I feel like you're going to be able to center yourself down there if that resonates. But we have be fluid, the number 10, master the dance, number 44, and then adorn the temple, number 27. You guys, taking a bath, do it big. Incense, all that. It's going to help you to reset yourself. There's something significant about water here. You guys could either be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or there's an energy around you guys being able to balance your energy out around water. Someone's like going down to like it's like a little pool of water. I'm getting. I feel like this is like a secret place you go to. It's like, Nobody really knows about it. You go down there though, because you get some sort of peace. I see you guys like playing in the water or putting sticks in the water and like looking at the fish and stuff. You feel very childlike. I don't know. It seems like a vibe to me. Shoot, I want to go. But anyway, yeah, master the dance. This is the thing for you, Pal 2 in particular. You have to realize life is going to have its challenges. It's going to have its situations where everything's not peaches and cream. And I feel like for you guys, what this is situation is going to help you learn is how to bounce back more quickly, how to not let things drag you down the hole of darkness is what I'm getting here. Just also not to be as naive, because I feel like you guys were holding out hope in a situation where it was like you shouldn't have been holding out hope. I kind of feel like for some of you guys, you were ignoring some red flags. But I feel like you guys you're going to start to mature as it relates to how to handle romantic situations and who to give your energy to, because you guys have a very innocent energy and you need to protect it because people see it. Okay, I'm picking up on it energetically. And they try to take that as a weakness for you when it's not. It's a strength. You guys are just, I can't explain how beautiful your energy is. So you have to protect it so that you can keep that intact. But let's take a look and see what's in tarot. What's next in this relationship? The pile. Y'all are going to get your strength back. You guys might even speak up for yourself and this person and tell them off is what I'm getting here. We see the Six of Swords coming out and the Ten of Wands. You guys are moving forward from some sort of burden. I'm getting bounce back energy. I'm just also getting, don't call it a comeback. Y'all are going to bounce back from this. I'm telling you, the glow up is going to be real, honey. Okay, like, oh my God, I love this for you guys. I just got a surge of energy. I get the sun coming back out again. I feel like your guys' color, the color yellow is like very significant. It's like vibrating again. It's just like pulsating. You're getting some sort of energy back. I'm telling you. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. Is this, or is this the Strength card? I think it's the Strength card. The Seven of Cups. The Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot you're going through emotionally. You're in your head about it right now. But we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come by your house and help you. I'm telling you, somebody's going to come in and save you. I get like friends sitting on the couch talking, like somebody knows you're going through it and they're just there to comfort you. They're not judging you. You're breaking out of this. I'm trying to tell you, you're shedding some old skin. I just got Tower of Darkness. So that tower is getting ready to come off of you. And I'm telling you, you're re-emerging. You're going into a brand new cycle, Pile 2. And you're going to feel free. I just got re-emergence. Yeah, this was heavy. Yeah, there was some heavy betrayal. There was something. You're leaving behind lies. I'm getting like, I'm not getting like cheating or anything, or like some sort of big betrayal. This person might just have lied about something. White lies, or tried to, I'm even getting gaslighting for some of you guys. This person like tried to mistake your childlike behavior or your innocence for you being stupid. Like they might have even tried to talk to you stupid. Whatever this is, you're letting it go. You're on to the next one. Y'all might even be someone's muse. Your energy is so beautiful and so attractive. Somebody's gonna be looking. There's like a prince in shining armor that is very interested in you guys. They might see you as a muse. You're very playful. And I feel like they just eat it up. They love it. They might have been waiting for you to get rid of this other joker or make yourself available for them. I'm not getting that you guys were in some sort of long-term energy. Y'all are burning up out of this energy. I'm not even mad. Pile 2. The bounce back is real, honey. What? Plot twist. I did not expect this in the reading at all. The bounce back got me in a chokehold right now. Like what? Like you're literally coming out of the shadows of darkness into the sunlight immediately. Like, oh my God. I love this energy. What's next in this relationship for Pile? Look at this. Nine of Pentacles. You're standing on business. You're loving it. There's a glow up. I'm trying to tell you. There's a glow up. Look at this. Y'all are changing energetically. I feel like while you're still going to have this childlike energy, you're going to be more discerning of situations. There you're picking and choosing. I feel like you guys might go out to like social gatherings, things like that. You're picking and choosing who you want to talk to because you're being more discerning about what's what. Someone taught you the truth. Someone showed you the truth. Somebody showed you something more when it comes to relationships, and you're not going out sad is what I'm getting here. This is a quick turnaround I'm getting for you guys. I feel like this last relationship, I'm not getting like a long energy. I'm not getting that. Take what resonates though. I'm just getting that for a lot of you guys. This is like some sort of quick relationship here. Yeah. Look, you're not holding on to rose-colored glasses anymore, pile 2. You're definitely using your intuition moving forward, and you're not ignoring the red flags is what I'm getting here. You might have some sort of spiritual dynasty. For some of you guys, I do feel like you have some sort of like inheritance or something coming in for you. And you might want to make it last. Like you're going to try to invest it or like hold on to it for the family or not like squander it is what I'm getting here. Even though you're very childlike, I feel like you guys are also being divinely guided with what to do with this inheritance or like spiritual abundance. There's something coming in for you guys. I just got in the further years. I feel like for you guys, if you're young, this is going to come later on. But for some of you guys, this is closer than like a decade or 2. This is like closer around you. But for those of you guys who resonate with you being like in your 20s or something, I feel like it's like in the next 2 decades. There's something coming towards you. So that's all I have for you, pile 2. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. All right, pile 3, you're the final pile. And might I say thank you for bringing this energy because it's so refreshing. I'm getting a lot of like soul glances. How do I say this? Like deep eye contact, deep connection. I get like you guys being around somebody without having to say a lot or speak. And there's like a deep connection. I'm getting that. A lot of intimate moments, but it's just like the deeper intimate moments where it's like you're connecting on all levels is what I'm getting here. A lot of peaceful energy, peaceful time. What am I also getting? Quality time. There might be jealousy though. Why am I getting this? There's jealousy. Someone's jealous. It could be you. Even though you guys have these beautiful moments, I'm getting there might be a little bit of jealousy. This is what's happening. The closer you guys get to this person intimately, the more you get attached to them. And all your thoughts start going. Like, what happens if I lose this person? Are they really just seeing me? Things that like that and the other. I feel like there's a potential for you to sabotage, but we're just going to continue on with the reading and see what comes out of this because I feel like there's some sort of jealousy. Okay. Let's see what we can get in regards to what is next in this relationship for pile 3 spirit. Sad news. Big luck. The numbers 14 and 26 could be significant. Somebody's gonna spaz. There's like a spaz. Somebody's going through it, like their thoughts are like going to be manifesting in like, I don't know, romantic feelings. Yeah, so it has heart-to-heart conversations, make the effort. There's some sort of sense of like jealousy or lack of security in a relationship, lack of like feeling like they completely feel like their partner has their back or something. But we have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring, and then make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. This jealousy or whatever these feelings are of uncertainty are going to be addressed. They're going to be. Okay? So, yeah, just get ready. Because y'all aren't going to be able to hold it back. I feel like an emotional break where you just blurt it out. I think you're doing X, Y, and Z or something. What's next? Children. So it says your connections with children is part of your life's purpose. You also have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Some of you guys might be wanting children with this person, but it's just not the right time. You're looking for some sort of like consoling from your partner. Some sort of reassurance is what I'm getting here. This person's looking at you. I keep getting this pile 2 or pile 3. I'll just be honest with you. They're looking at you just like, what is going on? Like, this is coming out of left field. Like, are you okay? Like, but at the same time, they're concerned. You know, they are definitely going to be caught off guard by this. Serendipity. To the sea. There's definitely some sort of conversation that's going to be happening in the future. That's what I'm getting here. Breathe. You guys might need to do some meditations. We also have Fork in the Road and Deep Knowing that came out. We're not going to take those, but I feel like for some of you guys, your intuition might be tricking you a little bit. That's what I'm getting here. Orphaned. We have Time for a Nap. You guys definitely don't overthink this. Don't overthink it. Don't react. Don't act spontaneously. Don't make any sudden moves, pile 3. Please listen to me. Do I need to shake the camera on you? Hello? Are you listening? Don't make any sudden moves. Sit back, relax, meditate, okay? Come to your senses. Think this through. Am I jumping to conclusions? Am I being reasonable? All right? Then revisit it. Do not make any sudden moves on this. I see you guys doing it. I see y'all just getting diarrhea of the mouth, no shade, and just blurting this out. And your partner's going to be thrown off. They're going to be like, you know, thinking, how long have they been thinking this? Why do they think this? This is concerning. Like, I'm confused. I see a lot of them looking puzzled and confused. Like, what are they talking about? Okay, so I'm getting somebody jumping to conclusions. But we have Serendipity, the number 18, Breathe, the number 29, and then Orphaned, the number 5. If you guys overreact on this one, if you just fly off the handle on an emotional type of reaction, you're going to regret it. Mark my words. We have Exchanging Gifts and Yin. I do see this person comforting you. They're going to be giving you some sort of like mothering energy. I'm getting that. But we also have the numbers 27 and 2. This person's going to comfort you, but at the same time, pile 3, they're going to be genuinely confused. Okay? I feel like your mind is playing tricks on you. I don't know how to say this, but I'm getting that energy that you guys are just, you need to just go with the flow. Give it a second. Don't react, please. I'm just begging you. Like, don't react. So I feel like this is good and you guys are falling in love with this person, or your emotions are getting really intense. And it's like there's an energy of wanting to control. And that's where you're getting these emotions from. Like, are they cheating? There's no way. This is too good to be true. Things like that. Like, settle down, honey. Settle down. All right. If you want to send this person that message, send it to yourself. Leave it in the drafts or something. Have a conversation with yourself. Journaling might be good for you guys. Something. Whatever you do, don't tell this person what you're thinking about your suspicions. Wait until you have that conversation. That's your best bet, is to wait. I would say give it at least a good, give it a good month, and then come to them when you have a more solid understanding of why you're having these emotions and these thoughts. Okay. We have Honor the Cycles. For some of you guys, you're acting emotionally because of your period. Okay, I'm not even trying to be shady by saying that, but it's just, that's what I'm getting here. We have Be Present. There's some sort of mindfulness you guys need to have. Okay. We also have Practice Daily. There's some sort of meditation, yoga, some sort of mindfulness practice you guys need to be engaging in this moment, because I feel like there's a lot of watery energy, and I'm getting the watery is getting wavy, and that's, to me, it's giving your emotions are getting a little wavy. They're getting unbalanced. Okay. This is too good to be true. Oh my God, my person has to be cheating. Stop. 2 or 22, commit. This is committing to yourself, committing to not deceiving yourself, committing to not throwing away a good relationship by jumping to conclusions. And then also commit to your partner by giving them the courtesy of not being villainized for no reason. I'm not trying to come for you either, but the numbers 14, 23, 8, and 22 could be significant. Let's get some tarot and see what else we can find out in regards to your relationship. What's next? I do see this person nurturing you and caring for you and trying to be there for you, but it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna be low-key offended by you guys coming to them about this. Like, especially if you accuse them of something, they're gonna be completely caught off guard. Don't come for this person and say rude things that you're going to regret later on, pile 3. I'm getting confirmation. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. The 3 of Swords. This person, I'm telling you, they're going to be heartbroken if you guys make some sort of sudden move in this relationship. Because I feel for the most part, this relationship is stable. Don't jet out of the freaking bushes with a knife. Like, coming for this person, and they're going to be looking at you just like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys might have placements in Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I feel a very fiery energy, feisty. You guys, this person does see your value. They're going to move forward with this, okay? But there is going to be some anxiety about it. They're just like, oh, that was just a little thing, right? No big deal. We're going to brush it off and move forward. You know, I'm going to give them grace. But at the same time, they're going to be just like, really? What's really going on with my person for them to jump to this conclusion out of nowhere like that and come for me? Tell me about this 9 of Swords. They're going to be disappointed. They're going to be heartbroken about this. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. They're going to feel a type of way. I'm getting confirmation. Yeah, your person's definitely, they know their value too, but they're willing to put in the work. However, it's not going to be begrudgingly, but it's going to be with some caution because there's some anxiety around this particular situation. They're going to have their reservations about moving forward with you. They're going to take things more slow. They're going to be more careful about things because you're going to have them on edge. You're going to have them with their guard up, just like, dang, let me make sure I don't move in the wrong way so I can reassure my person. Let me make sure I don't give them any reason to stress, is what I'm getting here. They're looking out for you. But if y'all come for them sideways, they're going to be looking at you just like, man, is this going to be worth it? Am I going to have to keep dealing with this? Is what I'm getting. All right, let's get one more spread. I get for them, it's not going to be some type of telltale energy. Like, it's not going to be the, oh, that's a red flag, let me get up out of here. They're just going to see it as a situation where it's like, okay, they have some emotions. Maybe they're on their period. They need some chocolate. Let's stick this through and see where it goes. But at the same time, there's some anxiety moving forward. There's some anxiousness. Yeah. There's an end to some sort of burden. I feel like I'm honestly getting cycles with you guys. This has something to do with your period. Okay, let me just be real one time. That's what I'm getting here. There's some sort of emotional thing because of your period. So tell me about, what's next? Yeah, this is not going to last. These thoughts aren't going to last. That's why I'm telling you, don't act irrationally. It's not going to last. You're going to get over it. There's no type of love lost. So we have the King of Cups in the back of the deck. What's this dream? This person's gonna like give you a get out of jail free card. They're gonna let you slide. Yeah, they feel like it's something that you didn't properly plan. Pile 3. Let me tell you something. I keep trying to tell you. They feel like this is coming out of left field, but they also feel like you're not leaving them. Okay? That's why they're sticking around. They might feel like you guys, they really think that women are crazy on their cycle, and they're kind of like proving it. Listen, and this is not even to be shady. I'm so sorry. Okay? This person is also working on their nurturing energy to be more careful. So to consider you so you don't have these you don't lash out at them. They're going to be more careful is what I'm getting here. They most definitely are going to be more careful. I'm getting that. Some type of steady energy. So if you don't think this person takes you serious, even though I feel like for some of you guys you're being irrational, listen, I love you, but I just have to be real. They're going to be there for you, and they're going to hear you out, and they're going to take what you have to say in consideration and try to be more mindful moving forward. So that is all I have for you, Pile 3. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.